Well, hello again, and welcome to the Reformed Review. This is Pastor Kevin O'Connor from Oak Grove Baptist Church, and I just wanted to get on here and review a Bible that I really enjoy using. This is another one on the list that's still on my shelf that I used. I saved the boxes, I put it back in the box so that you can see this Bible today. This is a verse by verse reference edition of the ESV. It's in Trutone, Brown, and Cordova portfolio format. I want to go ahead and turn it over and get just a look at the back of some of the features, and you can pause it there if you want. I want to read some of them. It's a 9-point lexicon typeface with cross references in 6.2 point trade Gothic LTSDT type black letter text, double column format, verse by verse format, more than 80,000 cross references. This is pretty standard for Crossway's cross reference system. Apologize for hitting the camera. You have a concordance, you have book introduction, full color maps, Smithsonian binding, and a lifetime guarantee. I want to go ahead and pull this out of the box for you. I want you to see and notice the almost marbling. If we can get this to focus, you can almost see the marbling that's going on this cover. The front is very nice. It's their Trutone. I actually enjoy Crossway's Trutone. Now, this one has been personalized for me by my wife. She purchased this for me, and there's a look at the spine. This is all gold gilding, but it's kind of stamped in. You can feel it stamped in there. It's not just printed on there, and it's very well designed. You have Holy Bible, English Standard Version, ESV logo, and your Crossway logo. It is a paste down liner. I do want to just go ahead and open it up for you, and you'll see there my wife personalized it for me. She signed the presentation page and everything. Once you get past the preface and into the Old Testament, you get a very short book introduction. I just want you to see. It's a very short, concise book introduction. And then you have that double column verse by verse layout. And this is really enjoyable for me, especially seeing how I am one of those, I love the King James Bible, and I love the verse by verse format. It really, for me, it's easy to remember verses. It's easy to preach through a Bible like this. I have not used this one as much as I thought I was going to, but every time I get it out, I enjoy going through this Bible. Matter of fact, I'm still reading through this one in the book of Ezra right now. And you can see I do not take it easy on any of my Bibles. I highlight and mark and whatever I want. But they have the corner references, which is not my favorite way of doing references. But it's still, you can still find all your references, and they're all right there. And I would say because they are boldened, you can find your references for what verse you're on fairly easily. This Bible doesn't have a whole lot of frills. It does have a concordance in the back, and it's pretty substantial concordance. Doesn't have much as far as like a reading plan. It's not going to have any of that. Doesn't have any really bells and whistles. It only has a few textual notes at the bottom of the pages on this verse by verse format. The concordance is pretty substantial, though. I'm going to try to find the end of the concordance here and the beginning and show you that it gives you a pretty substantial concordance. You have quite a few pages. It starts on page 1219. See if we can get you to see that. It starts on page 1219 and ends on page 1294. So you've got, I don't know, 80 pages, but it's triple column format and it's pretty small font, so it fits a whole bunch into this concordance. And as always, you have your glossy cardstock maps in the back. They're nothing to write home about, nothing to get excited about. The paste down liner, it is reinforced. You can see the reinforcement tape underneath here. So that is helpful, and it lends itself to being long lasting. Now, I keep it on my shelf, and I do go through this Bible. I just hadn't read it as much as I thought I was going to, and that's mainly because I'm carrying Bibles that either have a commentary in them. I normally just take a Bible with a commentary home, or a Bible with a commentary and a commentary home, while I'm going to do studying for a sermon or speaking engagement of some kind. And I just haven't found the use for this one that I thought I was going to use it for. But I do like it. I do enjoy this Bible every time I get it out and take it home. Sometimes I carry it with me. I've been carrying mostly my ESV Thin Line Horween, the Heirloom Omega Edition. This one I haven't carried as much. It's not because I don't like it. It's just because I haven't had as much time with it, I guess. The verse by verse I do like. So if you're looking for an ESV verse by verse, this one would be a great one for you. It's cheaper than the preaching Bible that's verse by verse, and it does the same thing. It serves the same function. Lets you have your verses split up where you can correlate them and find them easier. I find that's easier when I'm preaching to do it that way. I tend not to like preaching through a paragraph form Bible. For me, it seems more clunky, but that's just me and the way my brain works. So there you have it. Nothing to it. Not a a big frills Bible. I do, however, encourage you, if you have not gotten a Trutone Bible from ESV, my original ESV study Bible, which is at home and I use it all the time, I use it every morning with my kids, is a portfolio just like this. And that Bible has held up to some abuse, and it's still in very good shape. They do quality work. I've had that ESV study Bible, I believe, since about 2013 or 14, somewhere right around in there. So, and it's held up really, really good. I would encourage you to get this Bible, the verse by verse reference edition. 80,000 cross references. You're not going to be short of cross references or cross reference material. So if you want one, get out and get you one. I believe you can get them for around $50, something like that. If that's not the price, somebody put it in the comments. Let me know how much they cost. Until next time, God bless you guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in.